I wanted to rant about this shit for years. Anyways, for those of you who live in the United States, which is the majority of the viewers on this channel, Peppa Pig was an animated children's show loved by kids and adults around the globe ever since it released back in 2003. Yeah, all you Americans, this show started 19 years ago. And you know why you didn't know that? Because this is a British show, and always intended to be a British show, and not ever to be shipped over to America. Anyways, it was a British show until it was shipped over to the United States, and from my point of view on it, it's actually quite a good show. A good amount of YTPs, memes on it, great episodes, great animation, really took the hearts of children back then. But now it's just gotten really bad. Because the original voice actor, Harley Bird, was the voice actor of Peppa Pig, and she did an amazing job. I mean, listen to this voice.
Mummy, can George and I sit on your lap and watch you work?
You can tell by that soft, charming voice, it had a lot of character into it and wasn't rushed. And how much it actually sounded like Peppa Pig. It sounded just, even though Peppa Pig was a new show back in 2003, it just had the right sort of voice for a girl character. I mean, I think it's really good for a show like this. And the voice of Harley Bird, she did an absolute amazing job with the voice. And the rest of the actors, they were really good too. But, of course, when you get older, your voice will start to crack. And of course, when you get older, you will retire from children's cartoons and move on to something else. Harley Bird officially retired her voice as Peppa Pig in 2020 during the pandemic, and sadly she's not the voice of Peppa Pig anymore. So who is the new voice, and why do I hate the show now if I used to love it back then? Well, I just mentioned the voice of Peppa Pig, and I want you to listen to this very closely, and I want you to know how terrible this voice actually sounds.
I look like an emperor.
They cost 5 buttons.
They cost 5 buttons.
Her name is Emily Beer Smith, and she's the new voice actor. When she was first signed up for the job, she was 9 years old. She's now 11 years old, and she was born in 2011. And the thing is, that sounds absolutely nothing like Peppa Pig at all. I even put it in slow motion to show you how that does not sound like Peppa Pig at all. I'll show you the actual thing done by Harley Smith and in its slow motion version. I'm telling you, it sounds much better.
Daddy, can we go and watch Mummy on her computer?
Daddy, can we go and watch Mummy on her computer?
They cost 5 buttons.
You can tell immediately that the voice actor sounds terrible, and on why this show is just appealing to kids is just doesn't sound right. I mean, it doesn't. It does not sound right at all. Peppa Pig first aired in 2003, the most charming voice for almost 17 years, as a person who was beautiful in every single way, and also didn't slip up with the voices, but sometimes the new actress, this young girl should I say, is just slipping up every time. It doesn't sound original anymore. Peppa's original voice sounded much better than this crap. And also, it doesn't actually make sense, because sometimes the old Peppa Pig episodes had some really, really funny comedy to it. But it didn't actually just focus on comedy too much. It focused more on comedy only every once in a while.
You've got a big tummy, Daddy. Is there a baby in there?
Ho, ho! No, Peppa. This tummy is pure muscle.
Not everything to the point where the kids are telling Daddy Pig to take his clothes off and change into a literal non-real invisible cloak that is just for a game inside a clubhouse. That is just disgraceful. Ah!
You can try them on if you like, Mr. Pig. Leave your old clothes here.
Thank you, but I think I'll try them on at home.
You see what I mean? And this is just seriously not something for little tiny kids to ask their parents to do. Take all their clothes off to put on invisible pretend clothes. And I understand that some parents could say no, but you don't want to hurt your child's feelings of just making up a little game. Of course. But seriously? In a 4 to 5 year old show, that joke should only be used in adult shows, not to the point to take someone's clothes off. Because that is public nudity. If you take clothes off in public in front of a child under the age of 10, that is nude. That is actually illegal in this country and can actually fine you. And also, I understand that the little children may have the exact same thing, but in public, it's not the thing for children to be seeing. I don't understand this anymore. This show has gotten so bad. The only good side of the show of the new series is not actually for Peppa Pig to be making fun of his daddy's tummy. I understand that was part of the humour, and the memes that is made right now, and are still in the making, don't actually have those jokes anymore. Because when these children first saw the show, they were actually doing that to their actual fathers. And that's why parents do not like that show. But now they've moved on, and they look at Peppa Pig now and they say, well, this is better than what I was watching 4 or 5 years ago. I'm losing my voice. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day. Happy coronation, by the way. Happy coronation to the king, and I hope you're having an awesome, awesome day. It is a little bit rainy, as you know, if you live in the United Kingdom. If you're watching at home or anywhere in the world. Mostly my viewers are in the United Kingdom or American. Thank you very much for watching. I hope to post my Q&A very soon. And final note, final thing to say is keep smiling. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!